Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Aisha Narikxa. For those who are new here, karibuni sana. For those who have been here, thank you so much for stopping by. As for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys on how I make my 2022 vision board. Although I'll not be showing you like the exact photos that I'm going to be using, but I'm going to be giving you like an example. But before we start, let me give you on the tips I used before creating this vision board. Maybe it will be helpful to someone out there. So I have like this notebook over here. If you see me reading, just know it's my notebook over here. I wrote some stuff over here. Arranging my vision board. First of all, you have to figure out like your goals. What do you want to achieve on 2022? And those are the goals that you have to like find time when you are, I say, when you're calm, when you're relaxed, when you have like you don't have like much to do, like an evening. Like for my case, I did it on an afternoon because that was the time that I was so relaxed. That was the time that I was relaxed. So get time when you're not that busy and write down like your goals that you want to achieve. The second part is categorizing them. After writing down what you want to achieve, categorize them in like travel, business, spiritual wise, all that. So I always categorize mine in terms of travel, business, social media, so that I can know how I will arrange my vision board. So the next part, I always like I imagine like how my vision will look like. Per se, let's say I want to buy a car. I'll imagine like me having that car, so that when you imagine it, it's like you making it into a reality. So imagining it, it's a good way of like also manifesting, because God knows like your imagination, what you're thinking, what you're saying, so it helps you out. So the fourth tip is search. Do your search. After you've written your goals, what you want, do your search for pictures from Pinterest, Google, Instagram. For my case, I use Pinterest. Yeah, that's what I use Pinterest to like get the photos that I want. And don't forget, like when you're getting those photos, get the best ones, that the one you imagine yourself being like. As in, you get the best pictures that you love seeing when you're just looking at those photos and you're like just smiling. The fifth tip is like when you're creating a vision board, I'll advise you like create a vision board when you're by yourself, not with someone else. Because let's say I'm with my friend, she's also like writing or creating a vision board, and let's say that she wants to buy like a car. Yeah, she wants to buy a car, and I per se, I did not write on my goals that I want to buy a car, but I'll be like, oh, she wants to buy a car, I think I also want to buy a car. You see, it's like interfering on your goals. Like those are not your goals, that was someone else's goals, because when you are writing down, those are your goals. So don't let like someone's goals influence you, because you yourself know where you're going. As I'd say, this is like the sixth tip. Make your vision board like how you want it to look like. Play around with filters, Adobe, all that. Listen, like how your Instagram theme looks like. You can create your vision board, those photos, like you want them to look at the theme to look like that. Maybe play around with colors so that they can be appealing to you. Don't put them to be appealing to someone else. Let them be appealing to you, because it's your own vision board, not someone else's. So the next part is like the seventh tip. Put them like how you had categorized them. As I'd said before, how I categorize my vision board in terms of travel, business. Now those photos, categorize them on how like this one belongs to this category, this one belongs to this category, so that it can help you out in terms of like putting them all together on your vision board. So the eighth tip is like, this is like one of my also most important tip, is like put your vision board where you'll be able to see it like every day, so that it can remind you like, this is what I am looking forward to, this is what I have to achieve by this time. Maybe by March I have to have done this, I have to have like gotten this. So put it where you can like see it every day. Like you can lay for my case, I put it like near my bed, so that when I wake up I just see it, when I go to bed I see it, when I walk around I can just see it. That is what I'm working for. So you can also put it like on if you have like a small vision board, you can put it on your office desk. You can also put it on your screen, your phone screen or your laptop screen, anywhere. Or you can just, even your fridge, where you like always open your fridge like all the time, you can also put it there. On your door, like on your door, maybe you're going to your room, any, just the place where you know you always like see that place. Yeah. So my ninth tip and last tip is do the work for it. Okay, you might be creating the vision board like it's so pretty and all that, but if you're not putting in the work, nothing will happen. And before you even put the work, God, put God first. God, ask God for it, pray for it, because without God, manifest it, because without God, nothing is possible. Everything is impossible without God, but with God everything is possible. But if you put God first, all this that you're asking God for, all this that is are in your vision board, they will come to pass. However much maybe they might not be able to come to pass that year, but we all say God's time is the best. So don't give up. So keep praying. I know, God, I want to go here. God, I want by this time I be able to buy this. God, I know by this I want by this time my business to have reached this time and this time. And as I said, with God everything is possible. So now we are done with the tips. Well, let's get to work. So as I had said, I told you to print. I told you to like go to Pinterest. For my case, I always do I do so well with Pinterest. I love Pinterest so much. So I went to Pinterest, I downloaded the photos that I wanted, I went to them to the cyber, they printed it, and I printed so many. And you see, these are some. I'm not going to be showing like all of them. And plus remember to also print quotes really help you, because when you read them they give you like encouragement. Yeah. And the cyber that I went to, they print their photos like, I so love them. They're so, I don't know how to describe it, they're so should I say glossy, because it's so smooth, shiny. It's not that type of rough paper, it's just smooth. As you can see, it's just smooth. So the next part, I'm just getting my scissors. I want to cut them into like pieces so that we can be able to stick them. So we are done. I'm done. As I said, get quotes, and I meant get affirmation quotes, Bible verses that relate to you, that relate to what your goals are. So what I'll be working with this office glue, cardboard, yeah, and maybe this glue stick, but I'm not sure of it, because last time it disappointed me with some photos, with some, yeah, with some pics. I'm just putting this stuff so that I can be able to like lay them down. because it's kind of folding. What I'm going to do is just like place them before I apply glue, place them on how I want them to be. And I think I'm going to start with the photos first, but this one will be at the center. Now let's get to business. So I'm going to stick them, and they are going to look like this. You see, like this one. And when I'm done sticking them, I'll now be able like to hang it up, so that then I'll be done. Yeah. So guys, I'm done, and let me just hang it up. Yeah. And before I forget, if you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. Please share and comment. Yeah, please share and comment. And if you haven't watched my 2021 vision board, I'll put the link on my descriptions. You go guys and watch, and if you love it, you can also give it a thumbs up. Anyway, thank you so much. See you guys on my next video.